I'm Sunir, president of the Cloud Software Association. So it's been an interesting year for everyone with a lot of new challenges for us as SaaS partnership professionals and in life. Now, I will say we put together the Cloud Software Association 11 years ago as partnership execs because we all had risks in our job that we needed to help each other out, learn from one another, bring the whole network together. There was 5 of us back then, and now there are over 3,500 of us in our network. But now we're stuck at home without any conferences or meetups or cocktail parties. It's not, been lost to my attention that it's been a lot harder for everyone to do our jobs, harder to network, harder to build new channels for growth, harder to learn from, other leaders, what's going on and what's working and not, harder to hire, harder to look for work. Well, I mean, that just means that the Cloud Software Association has to work harder for you, of course. I've taken the lesson, the blessing of this year, that is focused us on what we need to be doing. Instead of just focusing on our in-person events like our 2-day conference, SaaS Connect, we really needed to go year round and help people out with these risks every day of the year. And so we've been bringing a lot of resources in, like speakers and roundtables, and introductions and mentoring, the resource directory, the job board, and things like the Agency Connect cocktail party to get to channel partners. It's a lot. And so I'm really excited that today to announce that we have expanded the team and we've hired Evan Radisic to join as our executive director, and he's great. So I'm going to turn it over to him to introduce himself.
Thanks, Vinay. I am really excited to be here. I discovered the CSA when I was building out a channel program for Proposify. My background is business development. I've been in sales and business development for over 10 years, but the last 2 years, I was set on this journey to create a reseller program, and I've never done it before. I had no idea what I was doing. I really started it from scratch. And the CSA was really there to kind of help me on the journey and really kind of help me create the playbook that turned into a very successful program. So I'm really passionate about what the CSA is and what it represents and the network that it has, right? However, there's a lot more structure that could, really help it, right? So I want to put, my goal really is to put structure around some of the elements that we have, like the advisor network, the, resources, the playbooks. All of those things need to be a little more accessible to you, and not just, like you said, a couple, days a year. Want to do that networking and the resources all year round, right? So we're going to put a lot more resources into that. We're really excited to get going. I really want to hear from you. I want you to Slack me, as soon as you finish watching this, with what your number one challenge this year is, and we're going to create some sort of programming around, addressing that. That's what we're here for. I'm excited. I'm excited to be working with you guys. Let's do this.
I'm just so happy that you have joined us, and it's quite a journey to have seen you grow from sales into running this incredibly successful partnership program at Proposify, and now being our executive director. So like he said, guys, add Evan in the Slack, hit him up. What's your biggest challenge? We are here to help you. So let him know, and then we will help you.